Thank you very much, Randy. It's always great to be in studio as we answer your questions throughout the United States and Canada. Indeed, questions coming in from around the world. Do remember our contact information on the web, equip.org. Via the mail, it's Post Office Box 8500, Charlotte, North Carolina, zip code 28271. And as always, resource consultants, they are standing by, 888-7000. And the letters CRI. You know, there's a lot of bad news around, and we can so often get caught up in all of the woes of humanity. But we must never allow the bad news to overwhelm the good news of the gospel, nor to divert us from the steps that together we can take to turn the tide of history. One person with God equals a majority. I've mentioned this before, but the words of Abram Kuyper have always stirred me. When principles that run against your deepest convictions begin to win the day, then battle is your calling, peace has become sin. You must, at the price of dearest peace, lay your convictions bare before friend and enemy alike with all the fire of your faith. In other words, with passion. Too many people in the Christian world are on the sidelines. They're cursing the darkness, but failing to build a lighthouse in the midst of the gathering storm. We have enormous challenges facing us, but we also have enormous opportunities. You think about the technologies available today. They are unique in human history. During the Bible Answer Man broadcast, I'm getting calls from all over the world, talking live to people in Japan, people in India, people in Korea. That was simply impossible several decades ago. The world has changed, but we can harness technology to change the world. And think of what scared, scattered disciples did in the epicenter of a Caesar cult. They were being viciously persecuted. And yet they had seen the resurrected Christ, and they counted not their lives worthy even unto death. Courageously, they turned a draconian empire upside down. And that is what I'm asking you to join me in doing. Making a difference while there is yet time. Human kingdoms, they come and go. But the kingdom of our Lord and of our Christ will endure forever. So what we are doing now doesn't have just a momentary benefit. It's not just for this epoch of time. It is for eternity. And so I'm asking you to stand with me prayerfully and financially in the battle for life and truth. As you give, I pray that you will be blessed with a deep and abiding awareness of His person and His presence. As always, you can give in a safe, secure fashion on the web at equip.org, or you can write me at Box 8500, Charlotte, North Carolina, zip code 28271. As always, resource consultants are standing by, 888-7000, and the letters CRI.